Thursday, March the 6th, and here's a look at your daily market report. A lot of volatility once again this morning, especially in the grain markets, as it's another day and we're trying to decide, are there tariffs, aren't there tariffs, do they apply, don't they apply? Just a lot of uncertainty going on, and that's really raised a lot of havoc and volatility, especially with the grain markets in the last week or two. Taking a look at what happened at the cattle auctions around the state on Wednesday. Springfield Livestock Marketing Center, very light run, 370 head, not enough for a market test. Farmington Regional Stockyards, they had 581 head. The market there was mixed from 4 lower to 4 higher. South Central Regional Stockyards in Vienna, they had 1,053 head. The market there, steers under 600 pounds, $4 to $8 higher. Heavier weight steers and all the heifers steady to $6 lower. Green Sea Livestock Market, they had 560 head. The market there was very uneven as well, some of that due to light receipts and weather there. Was noted that on many weights and classes, the buyers did not have enough to fill orders or square out any loads this week, which did lead to some of the classes being several dollars lower. Windsor Livestock Auction on Wednesday. They had 2,873 head. The market there was mostly steady, with some spots up to $5 higher. The market this week had several high-quality reputation cattle. Demand was noted as good to very good. Several loads of yearlings and very attractive home-raised grazers on hand. The steers, medium and large ones, 4 to 5 weights at $382 to $412.50, 5 to 6 weights at $348 to $405, 6 to 7 weights $306 to $348, 7 to 8 weight steers at $280 to $302, 8 to 9 weights at $265 to $280, some 900 to 950 pound steers at $253 to $264.75. Feeder heifers at Windsor, the 4 to 5 weights at $340 to $375, 5 to 6 weights, $284 to $337.50. 6 to 7 weights at $267 to $316. 7 to 8 weights at $254 to $277.50. Taking a look at what's going on today around the state. Callaway Livestock Center, they've got their monthly special cow sale this evening on Thursday evening. New Cambria Livestock Market, they're having about 550 head according to their pre-listings today. Didn't see any pre-listings from Mocan and Butler or Mid-Missouri Stockyards in Phillipsburg. Did see a pre-listing for a cow sale at Phillipsburg this Saturday evening at 6 p.m. They're expecting to have about 500 head there. Box beef cutout values this morning. Choice at $313.33, down 21 cents. Select at $306.31, up $3.78. Those values based on 63 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds, and the Choice Select spread setting at $7.02. Negotiated feedlot trade, really nothing more developed since yesterday afternoon. We're up to about 4,700 head of confirmed negotiated sales. Nearly all of those have occurred in the South so far. Kansas has accounted for about 2,700. From 195 to 197 live. Texas, 425 head, all at 197. Iowa and Nebraska, they've both just had a few hundred head, not really enough to establish any kind of a market yet there this week. Taking a look at the futures markets at midday. On the Mercantile Exchange, live cattle giving back a lot of the bounce that we seen yesterday. April's 77 cents lower, 195.77. June down 65 at 192.05. August at 190.15, down $1.12. Feeder cattle for March down 222, 273.87. April down 202 at 274.05. May down $1.85 at 273.22. Lean hogs for April up $1.82, 86.52. May at 89.20, up $1.72. And June, 96.37, up $1.80. Taking a look at the grain markets, a lot of green here today on news this morning that at least the tariffs for Mexico look to be delayed once again. Corn for March up 12.5, 452 3/4. May at 466.5, up 10 3/4. July at 473, up 9 3/4. March soybeans up 17, 1014 3/4. May at 1027.5, up 15 3/4. July at 1039 1/4, up 14 1/4. Wheat contracts. No trades so far this morning on the March contract. May 556.5, up 8 1/4. July at 569 3/4, up 7 3/4. Soybean meal for March up $6.30 a ton at $299.30. Soybean oil for March $42.86 a hundredweight, up 42 cents. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's your daily market report for Thursday. This is Tony Hancock.